we journey through the desert, through the dunes and through the rivers to find the oasis hidden within. Welcome everybody to the Pesky Marble Championship 2025 season, hosted by Team Oasis. A new year, a new competition, and a new format for a new event here. The Sand Moguls will start us off. As it finished off last season, it'll start us off in a new format this season. Hello everybody, I am PeskyBird, and I am joined today by Ramen in the commentary box.
Hello everyone, it is my honor to be here for the 2025 season of the Pesky's Marble Championship. What a stadium, what a event we have set up here today. It is the Sand Moguls, but nothing like what we've seen from this event in the past. And everyone is going to have a chip on their shoulder after the Green Dragons dominated last season. But we're going to get started with the first heat. Leaping Lizards, Team Oasis, Phoenix Force, and I believe that's the Surging Storms. And Team Oasis will get the better start. But it all goes away for them. They will get second place. That's the Surging Storms that will come across in first. And they will get the win here to start things off.
It's a great start for them. They're having a bad start to the race there, but in the event they're going to get a good start by going from last to first there. Team Oasis is getting tripped up on those little bumps at the end of the course there. That'll definitely throw a wrench into many of these teams going through this event, but it'll be Team Oasis moving on in second place. Now, Heat B is the River Rapids, defending champions, Green Dragons, Rocky Rollers, and the Saw Sharks. Saw Sharks get a good out to the lead here. Here come the Rocky Rollers past them, and the Saw Sharks will fall back to third. They tripped up on those bumps there, and the debutante will not go any farther.
Yeah, we are seeing that a good start does not translate to a good finish here. It's a very bumpy course, and it really tripped up the Saw Sharks, moving laterally, and the Green Dragons saw the opportunity and got by. Our defending champions and champions back from Season 7, the Rocky Rollers, are both moving on here. A lot of the strong teams typically getting off to a good start, but now we go on to the next heat here. Team Infrared here, they'll get a bad start. The Mogul Missiles now stretch it ahead, but they'll have a bad bump there. They will hold on to second place, but that was almost disaster for the Missiles. It's the Fruity Flyers that will just about get by into first place. But the Mogul Missiles, I thought, had an easy victory here. At this point, you can see how far ahead they are, but this course takes no prisoners here, as the Eclipses almost got by, but will be a few tenths short. Team Infrared never really in the picture here. They'll be in fourth place.
Go on to the fourth heat. The Orange Angels, Misty Melons, Lemonheads, and the Shadow Runners. Three captains in this heat. Let's see how they'll do here. And it's the one non-captain at the best start, but the Orange Angels cruising by, and they'll get the win. The Misty Melons are going to get stuck there on the course. That'll be DNF and last place for them.
Yeah, the DNFs, we didn't expect them in this event here. It's a bumpy course, and ooh, was there a bit of contact there with the Shadowrunners? We'll have to see if the stewards have anything to say about that. I'm not sure if they'll rule any disqualification, and the Misty Melons are going to get dead last in this event here. And yeah, there you can see the Leaping Lizards get the best of the rest. Few tenths ahead of the Saw Sharks, the Shadowrunners, and Eclipses in 11th and 12th. Unfortunate for the Misty Melons, not the way you want to start off the season here in 2025. But now we move on to the semifinals. Green Dragons, Lemonheads, Surging Storms, and the Fruity Flyers. Multiple champions in this heat looking to get into the final. The Surging Storms will get the best start here. Green Dragons, terrible start. The Surging Storms go laterally, but the Lemonheads will get stuck. I thought the Surging Storms would have thrown it all away, but they will hold on to second place just about, as the Lemonheads, in that same place as the Misty Melons got stuck, the Lemonheads will also not be able to finish the course.
Crazy a lot of contact in those final spots there. The Lemonheads running straight into the back of the Fruity Flyers, and that'll cost them advancement, and it'll make the Surging Storms, who tripped up there, get by. Now the second semifinal. Bunch of orange colored teams in this heat, including our hosts. Mogul Missiles get out to the good lead, but a bump there gives the Orange Angels a ton of speed, and they'll cruise on to the final. Mogul Missiles get by in second place, and the hosts will not get a medal in the first event of the season.
Yeah, disappointing for Team Oasis here. They didn't really get tripped up at any single point that much, just wasn't really that fast all the way through. The Rocky Rollers also couldn't get by, but it's the Orange Angels, after not being in last season, will have a chance at a medal here along with the Mogul Missiles, but Looking at 5th to 8th, it's the Rocky Rollers. Then Team Oasis, our defending champions, will start only in 7th place. That's a good sign for the other teams trying to eclipse them here in this season. But who will win the first gold of the season in 2025? Mocha Missiles, Orange Angels, Surging Storms, and the Fruity Flyers for gold in the Moguls.
And they're off. It's the Surging Storms to get a great start. They're way out ahead. Here come the Fruity Flyers. By through. Who's going to get it at the line? It was super close between the Fruity Flyers and the Orange Angels. The Surging Storms, they had it all, but they threw it all away once again in the slalom section. And the Fruity Flyers are going to hold on by 0.03 of a second from the debutante Orange Angels. Fruity Flyers going from a silver last season in the San Moguls to the top step and getting gold here in Season 9.
Fantastic by the Fruity Flyers. Great way to start off where they left off last season. Orange Angels coming from the B-League. That's a great performance here in their first event back in the A-League. And the Mocha Missiles, after a return this season, will eclipse the Surging Storms for 3rd place. Fantastic start to the season for these three, but we'll see what the rest of the season has in store.
The first medal ever for the Orange Angels and their first ever event in the main tournament. So, great start for them. Let's see if they can continue that momentum throughout the season. As it's the first event, it'll be the same standings as the event order, but there's still 11 events to determine who will be the champion of 2025. Block pushing is next.